This video is going to talk about adding bases. And to add bases, first of all, we need to be careful of what base we are in. So this is base 5. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to do some counting in base 5 first. Okay, technically you have a 0, we've got a 1, we've got a 2, we've got a 3, we've got a 4. I cannot go to 5. So my next number in base 5 would be a 1, 0, and then a 1, 1, and then a 1, 2, and then a 1, 3, and then a 1, 4. I cannot go to 1, 5. So my next number would be a 2, 0, and then a 2, 1, and then a 2, 2, and so forth. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stack these just like we are in elementary school, and I'm going to go ahead and add. Okay, so 4 plus 3 would normally be 7, but we are in base 5. Okay, so instead I'm going to use this. I'm going to help myself out here. 4 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3. 4 plus 3 is actually 1, 2, okay, not 12. So I'm going to bring down my 2, I'm going to carry my 1, I'm going to count again. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 is 4. 4 does exist in base 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 does not exist in base 4. So again, I'm going to count. I'm at 3, I add 2, so this is a 1, 0. So this is my final answer. All right, let's try it again. Base 3, let's do some counting first. We have a 1, we have a 2, you can put 0 there if you want. We don't have a 3, so we're going to 1, 0 next. 1, 1, 1, 2, we can't go to 13, so next we would go to 2, 0, 2, 1, and so on and so forth. All right, let's line them up. And we're adding 2 plus 1 is 3, but that does not exist. So I go 1, and that's a 1, 0. Carry your 1. 2 plus 2 plus 1, that would be 5, but again, 5 does not exist. Okay, so we're going to go 2. We're starting at 2 plus 2 plus 1. That's a 1, 2. Carry. And again, this is the same thing that, or this is different, never mind. So I have 1 plus 2 plus 1. That's a 1, 1. Base 3 is your answer. All right, let's try one more. This one is a little tricky because it has all of the letters. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to count first. You're going all the way up to base, or to 14 here for your base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is as far as we go. This is like your 13. Okay, I'll put that here. So then 14, remember, doesn't exist in base 14. So now we're going back to 1, 0. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9, 1, A, 1, B, 1, C, 1, D. And then you would go 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2, 8, 2, 9, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now let's try this. All right, we're going to do 4 plus C, which is going to be easier to do just C plus 4. So C, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 1, 2. Okay, we have B plus 9, basically. So B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That brings me to 1, 6. A plus 7 plus 1, A plus 8. So A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1, 4. And then finally 3 plus 2 plus 1, that's just 6. And base 14, this is your answer. All right, so that's how we're going to add bases. One more thing, if you don't like this counting method, you think it takes too much time, there is something else you can do, and that's kind of converting the bases in your head like we did in previous videos. For example, up here we did 4 plus 3, and we know that 7 doesn't exist in base 5. So if you want, you can go ahead and you can take 7 and convert it to base 5 by dividing. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 divided by 5 is 1 with a remainder of 2. And so if you notice, that's what we have here, that 1, 2. So bring down your 2, carry your 1. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. That's fine. Okay, so we just put 4. But then when we did 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 is an in base 5, so we do divide by 5, which is 1 with a remainder of 0. And again, this 1 remainder 0, there's your 1, 0 right there. All right, let's try this again with this one. So 2 plus 1, I would like that to be 3, but it doesn't exist in base 3. So 3 divided by 3 is 1 with a remainder of 0. Okay, so there's my 0, carry my 1. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5. Divided by 3 is 1 with a remainder of 2. So there's your 2, carry your 1. And 1 plus 2 plus 1 is 4. 4 doesn't exist in base 3. Divided by 1 is 1 with a remainder of 1. So there's your 1, 1 right there. Okay, and this you may find faster if you can think this way. And finally, we'll do this last one. C again is going to be like, let's see, A is 10. So C is like your 12. So, oh, whoops, we're on the wrong page. C is like 12. So 4 plus 12 is 16. Okay, 16 doesn't exist in base 14, so divide. And this is 1 with a remainder of 2. So again, notice the 2 is here, the 1 we carried. B plus 9, B is like 11. So that's 20. 20 doesn't exist in base 14. So 20 divided by 14 is 1, remainder 6. So there's your 6, there's your 1. A plus 8, that's going to be like 18. Divided by 14, that's a 1, remainder 4. Again, there's your 4, carry your 1. And finally, 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Okay, so if you can do this, it is faster, but ultimately it's up to you.